Right, we'll be talking to Toyin Ibitoye now. The Super Eagles, remember, they will be playing Corsica tonight at 8 p.m. in France. And of course, he is the media officer. He will be telling us the update, because what we are reading on the pages of newspaper is that the squad is a bit depleted. Most players have pulled out. But then how will that game go tonight? Good morning, Toyin. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, thank you so much, Cecilia. Very good morning to you. Good morning, Tayo. And of course, Ben Alaya, my predecessor.
Okay, yeah, let's cut straight to the chase now. I mean, Toyin, how many players do we have in camp right now? How many players trained this morning?
As I speak to you, we are still in training. 16 players are here. Unfortunately for us, we can't have the full complement of 18. And it's because, as we have explained before, this game is not on FIFA's window. So clubs are not obliged to release their players. The players that are here are clubs that have finished the season and have allowed their players to go at the end of the season. Some players that were supposed to be here, like Victor Osimhen, like Kadola Rewaju, are still involved in playoffs for promotion and to avoid relegation for their clubs. That's why we have a number that we are working with at the moment. But those players will be joining us in Paris after today. That's Ndidi Wilfred, Kadola Rewaju, Victor Osimhen. They'll be joining us, and then we'll have a full house, full complement of players for the other game against Togo. But this game is very important for us because it is one of the games lined up to prepare our team for the 2019 AFCON qualifiers against South Africa. Remember, it's a long time we went to AFCON. We've missed that on the last two editions, so we can't afford to take it for granted anymore. We want to have a good start. The last time we missed out on the AFCON, we didn't have a good start. It affected us, so it's good for us to have a good start, maintain a winning momentum, and then carry it through the 2019 AFCON qualifier. That's why this game is very key for us to begin to gel the team together, blend them together, and look forward to the crucial game coming up next month.
Okay. Out of the 16 teams, 16 players you mentioned in camp, do we have any from the Nigerian Professional Football League?
4.
Do we have any what?
Any players from the Nigerian Professional Football League among the 16 players you have that will be playing the game tonight?
Of course, the 4 players from the league are here. The 4 players who traveled with the team, the 4 players that were called up, they are here. Talking about Ekitiko Ezenwa, Alazan Mwazam, that's Alasan Ibrahim, Sibinode, and Sikiru Olatubos. Those 4 players are here, and I expect that they will get their chance today to play, represent Nigeria, and have a feel of what the Super Eagles is all about.
Okay,
Toyin,
then we'll have a question for you.
Toyin, you are my successor. I'd like to ask you a very, very simple question. You know, I've seen from the training that I'm seeing, it is looking like the coaches have the goalkeeper trainer has already decided that it's going to be Ezenwa in goal, and leaving out a young player, the future of Nigerian football, Dele Alampasu, to be on the bench. What are your thoughts on the goalkeeping area? We have only 2 goalkeepers there. I think that, like Chief Adegboye Onigbinde did in 2002 when we went to Korea, Japan, I was there. I think you were there also. I can't remember vividly, but I was there. And he gave Vincent Inyama that opportunity to keep. Can't we just risk it? This is, like you rightly said, it's not even on the FIFA calendar. Can't we just give Dele a chance to see? Because for me, Dele is the future of goalkeeping in Nigeria.
Yeah, I think the coaches, I think Dele will get his chance. I think all the players here, all 16 players here will get their chance. You know, it's not so much of an official game. You can make as many as 4 or 5 changes. So I'm sure maybe along the line, late in the game, we may bring in another goalkeeper and change some outfield players as well, and everybody will get a chance. Because as you said, it is important for us to begin to build a pool of young goalkeepers for the future, so that department can always be covered. If we never gave Ike a chance in 1990, we'll still probably be using Rufai till now. if we never gave Vincent a chance in 2002, probably Ike will still be in goal till now. So I think it's time for us to begin to give opportunity to these young goalkeepers, and I'm sure at some point Dele will get his chance. There's another game after today against Togo. There will be a lot of training sessions, and so there will be a lot of time for him to be polished and be prepared for the task that is coming ahead. So I think everybody here at some point in the game will get their chance. My prayer is that when these opportunities are given to these players, they seize these opportunities with both hands so that they can stay in this team for a very long time and give us options, give us quality in depth, which is the hallmark of a good team.
Okay. And we also give Toyin a chance because I've left and you are in charge now.
Okay. Thank you so much, Toyin, for taking our time from that training to talk to us this morning. Hopefully, they will win the game because I know Nigerians, they love victory, no matter whether it's a big game or not. The key thing is they just get something, one of Koseka. I know it could just happen.
I mean, the result is not what really matters in this kind of games. It's all about achieving the equation and perfecting the strategies, whatever strategies General has in mind for that particular very crucial game. Is the opener against South Africa. And South Africa yesterday released their list 25-man squad, and it has usual suspects, Sibozizo Vilakazi, there's Tokelo Rati as well. So you remember Tokelo Rati was a nightmare.
Yeah.
Was it Omero?
They brought on 2 other goalkeepers.
Yeah, so
they brought on 2 other goalkeepers who were there, and they want to play also on experience. That's why at times we were saying, why not Inyama if we are not too sure of the goalkeepers who are currently we have. Enyama is a Nigerian. He has done so perfectly well.
He's retired now.
The circumstance.
Ben, you just told Ben. You just told
my successor. My successor.
We should give the young one a chance. And now you're talking about Vincent Yoma. Okay, enough of Super Eagles now. We'll move on. We'll just talk about the MPFL, of course. Big games this weekend, and I'm looking forward to the game between Ifeanyi and Caterpillars. Okay. I know the reason, because of what happened at the beginning of the season. Ifeanyi felt they were robbed and all that. They didn't allow them to play. They walked out and everything. Caterpillars, of course, weren't so happy. But then at the end of the day,
they were wrong. They had no reason whatsoever
to walk out on the pitch. Now there you have the fixture: Lobby Stars and Shooting Stars will be in action. Ifeanyi and Caterpillars, the big game for the weekend. Niger Tornadoes and MFM away from home. They couldn't win at home last weekend. Aqua United and ABS are thinking they will go to Aqua and pick up a point there. Sunshine Stars and Eimba went away from home. Remo Stars, 1-0 victory. Now they're going to Sunshine, so it's kind of close. And Sunshine lost their opening game. Also, I mean, that's the match day 20. Last one. And all.
Second round.
Economy Warriors and Rivers United will also be in action. Rivers United sweating from the CAF Confederation Cup lone goal victory at home, but then they'll be away at Economy. And Nasarawa United and Wiki Tourists, Abia Warriors, Rangers International, Gombe United, Katsina, Plateau United and Remo Stars. Plateau, of course.
That's looking
Remo Stars rooted to the bottom. I think after that game, they're going to be there.
3 points.
Now, Ben, which one are you really looking forward to?
Abia Warriors, Rangers International.
Okay, I know Rangers.
Holy. This Uzobu is an Oriental warfare as they talk about it, and I think that it's going to be a very interesting game because Rangers have been doing well, and Abia is also very well motivated by Chief Miki Yama, who is one of our kind. I'd like journalists doing other things outside to just reporting, and so it's very nice to see Rangers facing Abia. It's an Oriental warfare, and I think that it's going to be very tough. You can't pick it. I foresee
Abia Warriors at home.
Yeah. I foresee a possible draw. Rangers is in top form now. They are doing well since after Imama left. I don't know why they also threw him out of the Super Eagles, but since Imama left Rangers, they've come up. I don't think Imama was the problem. Personally speaking, I think that Imama should have been left. Christian Chukwu should have helped him better. Guided or guide him, as it were. But he's gone now, and Rangers is doing well. Perhaps, maybe he's part of the problem.
Okay. All right, maybe it's part of the
That's
problem.
my pick.
Okay, let's talk about the FA Cup now. It's going to be Chelsea and, of course, Arsenal, and everyone is rooting for the big team, Chelsea. But then we'll listen to John Terry.
I'm not rooting for the big team, Chelsea.
We're looking for the big team, right?
Yeah, I don't know what...
I'm not rooting for...
Yeah, you're rooting for the Arsenal.
Absolutely.
Oh, you're rooting for the Arsenal,
absolutely,
right?
Arsenal will win.
So when we come back, we get your prediction on this particular matchup. But we need to go on a break now. When we come back, we'll be listening to Gary Cale and John Terry.